Alright, I'm a huge fan of Inferno Tempest decks, so I've made a couple of these, like, back when my channel was still fresh, so I make like a new one every couple of months. In the Inferno Tempest deck, basically all you do is just bring out either Grinder Golem and Lava Golem to your opponent's side of the field, and if you use Grinder Golem, it gives you 2 tokens that you can use to just attack it, take 3,000 points of damage, and then banish all monsters from both players' decks and in their graveyards, which really screws over your opponent like 9 times out of 10. And then when both Necro Faces get banished, they banish an additional 5 cards each, so if your opponent has 20 monsters in their deck and they all get banished and they lose 5 from their opening turn, so that's 20, 25, they should only have like 15 cards left in their deck, like at a maximum, if they have 20 cards in their deck, which is about the average. Then an extra 10 off of that, and that's only 5 cards you have to mill. So it's that last 5 cards that you have to worry about, which really isn't a problem if you mill with stuff like Book of Eclipse and Gravekeeper Servant. It would really be nice if I could use Monster Mill, but they all get banished too with Necroface. And this is like kind of the reason why Necroface is limited. It's because when it was at 3, it was basically an OTK if all 3 of them got banished, 'cause that's 15 extra cards right there. At 2, it's still kind of possible to do it, but it's not as consistent as it was when Necroface was at 3.